And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up. We got a crypto for you. Just want you to look at it. It's got Blackrock. Let me tell you the partners of this crypto. We had to get a load of this. Blackrock, December 18th. They just signed up, like what, 2 days ago? 3 days ago. Blackrock just became this crypto's partner. MasterCard joined this crypto 5 days ago. That's how new this is. Franklin Templeton, December 18th, joined them. ZK Sync. Oh, shit. That's a crypto on my list. Alchemy. Oh, that's another crypto on my list. Wallet Connect, Covalent, First Abu Dhabi Bank. NeoPay, Infios, the Near protocol. If you have Near, congratulations. I personally don't have it. Adrect, Ezyasoft Holding. Emirates Driving Company, health tech experts out of Kenya for on-chain health data. Mobile money provider out of Africa. Very interesting, huh? That's the crypto. It's ADI, Alpha David Ida. You'll have to look. I believe it's this one here. Here's your CoinGecko. CoinGecko. Let's do a copy paste. Right there. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. Don't buy any crypto, I tell you. Don't sell anything, I tell you to sell. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about finances. What I do know is how to get high. Heroin, cocaine, hashish, peyote, LSD. I grind them up, snort them, eat them, inject them, whatever you can do. That's what I do 24/7. I've been doing this for 5.5 years straight. Okay, 24/7. I'm super fucking high. There's your legal disclaimer. Today's show may or may not run short. We're having a little issue, and I don't know if I'll be able to make the whole entire show. So I want to get at least important stuff out first. We'll see. I might be here the whole time. Like the threads. Okay. Yeah, it's like cold in Reno. The wind's like gusts up to 60 miles an hour, so I can't be running around in a t-shirt today. Okay, here is the rundown with this crypto. Overview of ADI Foundation and the ADI chain. The Middle East, here we go, everybody. Oh, man, Middle East, North Africa. Check this out. There's a new blockchain in town. Now, look, don't everybody run out and get this thing. The price might dump. Later, I think they're going to release some of these crypto. There's not that many released right now, and they might dump these, so just don't run out and buy this right away. But I can't tell you. Maybe the price skyrockets. I don't know. Just do whatever the fuck you think you got to do. The Middle East focused blockchain, referred to as ADI Foundation Initiative, center around its ADI chain blockchain platform. This is an Abu Dhabi based project. Here we go, everybody. You know this thing's going to be a giant. It's aimed at what? Institutional grade blockchain. Oh, shit. Just letting you know. It's in the MENA region, Middle East, North Africa. It was launched in late 2025, I think around 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, maybe. This is brand new crypto. It has rapidly gained traction through partnerships with major financial giants like MasterCard and Blackrock. Oh, my God, everybody. I'm telling you what. This is what they call back in the day the shiznit. The project emphasizes compliance. Ta-da! Hey, look. I could stop right now and not read anymore. Within the past 5 days, MasterCard, BlackRock, the biggest financial institution in the entire world, worth $13 trillion in customer holdings. They just happen to join this crypto project. Not a big deal, right? Okay. So here's the deal. Look, get out of your mentality today, tomorrow. Buy today, sell today. Buy today, sell tomorrow. Like, get that shit out of your fucking head. You're going to get destroyed. That's how it's going to end up with you. What you got to look at is when you see shit like this, get a position in it and just hold the fuck on until it takes off. It may take, guess what? You might have to wait a week. Oh, guess what? You might have to wait a month or a year or 2 years. I've been waiting 5.5. Bring it on. I'll wait another 1, 2, 3. Like whatever the fuck it takes. That's how I am. I'm a whatever the fuck it takes kind of man. Everything I've ever done, I've done to do the best, and I'll put in whatever kind of work. Before I could even join the track team at the cross-country team in high school, I had to run by myself every day after school, and I just run until I got better, then I could join. And I worked up to like number 3 on the team. I ran my fucking ass off by myself. I don't have to have all my friends and shit. I was by myself running laps around the fucking neighborhood at like 14 and a half. I think I was 15 years old. Saying, I'm going to make this fucking cross-country team. I was slow as fuck when I started. But I ranked up to number 3. That's how the fuck I do shit. Now, I did that shit over and over in all different areas of my life. That's how I am. So when I get crypto, I don't give a fuck what it is tomorrow or next week or next month. I don't care. It doesn't fucking matter to me. What I look at is fundamentals. When you see my crypto holdings, if you're a $500 member and your payments are current, then that's how you get access. And we'll talk about what I hold and why I hold whatever it is. I don't give a fuck about tomorrow if this crypto goes up tomorrow. That shit's so fucking stupid. That's some other channel kind of shit, man. If it goes up, great. But if it doesn't, I still hold, man. Like last night's crypto. I bought that shit. I bought over 400 and under $600 worth. And I'm just holding it to hold it. I'm not trying to dump it, even though it didn't even pump, whatever. That's why I told you. I just bought it to hold it. I'm not trying to do shit with it. When I get paid on the 1st, then I'm getting me some of this ADI. I don't care if the price dumps. It's $1.20. If it goes to 15 cents, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. See, that's just how I am. I'm going to be positioned with this no matter the fuck what. Canton coin comes out. I get that shit rise. I get that XDC. I got extra on that shit. I don't care if it's I'm buying now because everything's at all-time lows. And a month from now, 2, 3, 6 months from now, when all this shit's 100%, 200% up, I got all the shit, man. I'm not worried. Whenever that day comes, I focus on fundamentals. I don't care about price. The only thing I care about price is when it dumps, I fucking buy it. That's what I do. Launched in late 2025, it has rapidly gained traction through partnerships, MasterCard and BlackRock. The project emphasizes compliance. We're talking about institutional digital payments, real-world asset tokenization. This is massive for the Middle East area. Wow. ADI Foundation operates as a nonprofit entity with focus on government and institutional. Now, how is this? Think about it, nonprofit. I want you to see, everybody, this is the fucking government right here. Can't you see this? Just like Ripple. I see it very clearly. For people that are on my channel, you guys know what we do to poor areas that don't have the ability to get this technology. Now, the Saudis and all that stuff, they're rich and whatever it is. But what we're seeing here is a nonprofit, really? Why would the fuck you do that? Makes no sense unless See, with the government, here's the rules with the government. Now I'm going to peep you on a little bit of game. With the government, you have to like practically give it to them. The government can't really like buy shit. I think legally you have to give the government this technology. They can't like buy it. So this is what I'm seeing with Ripple. Eventually all the Ripple shit will be given to the government, the treasury. And Ripple may go on to be a bank, but it won't be like Ripple. It'd be something else. Imagine you like cut the testicles off of a man. Like that's what it would be. Ripple would just be like any other fucking bank and shit like that. No advantage. That what makes Ripple is the secret tech. That shit's going to be kept with the treasury. That's not going to go off to be a bank and be sold off to the Russians and China. No, man. Come on. Get with the program. Quit fucking around. This shit right here is somehow Ripple giving the platform to the Middle East area. You have to give it to them. You can't be selling it, okay? So I see right through this shit, nonprofit agencies. Come on, dude. Everybody knows that fucking shit. How are you going to run a business and not be for profit? Does that make any fucking sense? No. This is government right here. That's why it has a focus on government and institutional blockchain integration. Limited public details on the full teams are available. Founded by Sirius, that's S-I-R-I-U-S, Sirius International Holding, the digital innovation arm of International Holding Company, IHC. No, it's not International Hotel Corporation like Motel 6 or some shit like that. Best Western. They're a conglomerate with 240 billion in assets. Oh shit. Okay, they're about 6 times the size of Ripple. The largest listed company in the Middle East, North Africa. They have investments in real estate and finance. They got AI going. AJ Bhatia, he's the principal council member. Arif Khan. So I want you to see how they're doing this. Ripple and these top crypto companies have to find somebody in the Middle East to gift them this technology because governments can't sell to governments. That's how this is all going. You can't have Ripple going in there. You got to find somebody in the Middle East that represents the Middle Eastern people and then give like a nonprofit thing, give them this platform and shit, hook them all up. Otherwise, Ripple will take over the world. Are you seeing this? That's how this works. They're sharing all these technologies. Let me look here. Sparse details from, okay, the employee, like who made all this and all that. That shit, they're hiding all that stuff. That's all government agencies, everybody. Now, who's involved in this? Collaborating. ZK Sync. Oh, shit. That's on my list. And Caleb Brown. Alchemy. That's a Ripple partner. That's on my list. And Caleb Brown. Oh, man. Got him. Ethereum's involved. We got ZK Sync in there. Oh, shit. There you go. Crypto Hulk. ZK Sync didn't go up today. What happened? Oh, God. These people are so fucking stupid. You can literally, some people, you can literally, what do they say? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can show somebody the path to financial freedom, but they're still going to remain a broke dick. All right. That's a new phrase coined by Crypto Hulk. Put that one up on somewhere. You can lead a broke person to the promised land, but they can somehow fuck it up and find the wrong way there. That's another quote that I just made up. That'll go down in infamy. Let's continue. MasterCard is all hooked up in this crypto for payments and tokenization. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. I'm telling you. Scooby-Doo. You got ZK Sync in with the ADI chain, Ethereum compatible compatible layer 2 on ZK Sync with integration for zero knowledge proofs, cross-chain interoperability, real-time data. They got the DPIN thing going on. That's just like the decentralized physical infrastructure. That's like that XYO crypto I was talking about with the satellites and geopositioning and all that shit. December 12th, there was a agreement with BlackRock and HIC. December 18th, an MOU with BlackRock, MasterCard, Franklin Templeton. Oh, damn, this is something else. Just letting you know. First Abu Dhabi Bank, NeoPay, Infinios. Those are like the major ones. BlackRock, MasterCard, Franklin Templeton, then ZK Sync Crypto, Alchemy Crypto. All those are at Kalen Brown. Please go below the channel. Click on the More button. Find Kalen Brown. Sign up and buy ZK Sync and Alchemy at Kalen Brown. That's a subliminal message. You're not really hearing this right now. You're just subliminally hitting you. Let me take a look. It's $1.22, this crypto. Some people are going to wait. A lot of times, sometimes when a brand new crypto comes out, the price is high, people start selling off. Do whatever you want. It's up to you. I just relay information. I don't tell you what you got to do. And that's, you do whatever you got to do. I heard it's on Kraken. Okay, Kraken, KuCoin, Crypto.com, LBank, and Blockchain.com. I heard Canton coin is getting put on Caleb and Brown. So if you wanted to buy Canton, check Caleb Brown and see if they got it yet. Because Jim said they'd have it in a couple of days or so. That is your ADI information right there. Let me check some. Where are we at as far as time? 17 minutes. Okay. Let's look right here. I got an article you need to credit. So when I say credit unions, you should immediately think of Bank Social. We're going to go over this article here, and you are going to see, you're like, oh, man, Bank Social right now has been, it's like its lowest point ever. If you're interested in Bank Social, it's so fucking cheap right now. Somebody told me they spent $500 and got like 1 million of them or something. I forgot what it was. And then think, when Bank Social hits $5, you got $5 million. Like, you don't need to wait for that shit to hit 10, 20, 50, 100,000 bucks. Shit, Bank Social hits $10 and you got $500 and buy 1 million of them, you got $10 million. I keep buying BSL. I mean, only buy so much. I mean, if you get 1 million of them, that should be cool, you know? I mean, I can't tell you to buy more or buy less. Like that'll be wrong, because if it goes to $100, Crypto Hulk, you told me to only buy 1 million. Well, I don't tell you to do shit, asshole. You do it. Aren't you fucking 18 or over? So why the fuck you blame me? Why don't you be a man for once in your life and accept you fucked up? You either didn't buy enough or you bought too much. Well, other people tell you what to do. You don't have your own mind. You don't have your own opinion as a man. That's fucking pathetic right there. Trev Stew. I have $600 and he's got 1.6 million. Holy shit. No, I won't be buying any after the show. I got to wait till I get my allowance on the first of the month, but I've got a lot of it already. Like, fuck. Let's say I got a fuck ton of Bank Social already. But seeing it that cheap, shit, I should have just never bought it and then just started buying it right now. Fucker. Let's read. Why are we going to be talking about credit unions, Crypto Hulk? Well, let's first do this. Let's look at the Bank Social article. Let's just have dessert before we have the main course, okay? Right here. Let's look at Bank Social. Fuck it. Let's just I'm going to blow a fat wad right now. Bank Social becomes the first Web3 platform live on the new Federal Reserve payment rails. Let's repeat that again so we fucking get it, all right? Because Bank Social, the cryptocurrency, becomes the world's first, oh shit, now it's starting to get a little real here. The world's first Web3 platform live on the new Federal Reserve payment rails. Oh shit, there is no other, children, except Bank Social, okay? Of course, some of you, that's not a big deal. Crypto Hulk, the price isn't even going up when you made this show. Wow. Lord Jesus, help them. Dallas, Texas, September. This article is from September. Oh, that's old news, Crypto Hulk. You're reading old news right now. I'm going to leave that comment alone. I can't waste my time explaining dumb shit like that. With the White House making modernizing payments to and from America's bank account, Bank Social is proud to announce that it is the first Web3 platform live on the Federal Reserve's new payment rails. Now, this happened in September. Now, let's think about this logically. It doesn't make sense. Okay, first off, does anything in crypto right now make sense? No, it doesn't. With all this crypto news, what would make sense is all these cryptos go up. What do? They all go down in price. That's how we know something's being manipulated here, okay? 5 years ago, I'm not reading off news. 5 years ago, if I read off the title to this, Bank Social is the first web. Bank Social go up to like $100. Nowadays, you get news, people are like, but see, this is what's happening. People that don't see, look, you guys, well, very few of you, but there's a lot of people, I guess, Crypto Hulk fans, you watch the whole 1 hour show. The problem are the 10-minute people or the 4-minute people. They'll watch a show for 4 minutes and they'll try to watch 20 different people for 4 minutes. It's like you're a jack of all trades, but a master of none. So we have here Bank Social. They're the first Web3 live on the Federal Reserve. How are you going to have Bank Social in September announce they're live on the Federal Reserve payment and then the price dumps? It's because the developers, when they heard all this news, they just started selling off trying to make money. That's what's up. Bank Social gets its biggest news ever. They're the first Web3 platform on the Federal Reserve. And what happens? The developers start dumping. These are all developers that are dumping. They're not people, they're developers. Go look at the wallets and shit when all this started about 2 months ago. Developers are dumping millions and millions. When this new news came out, people started buying it, and developers dump it. And the more people bought it, the more they dumped it. Go look at the wallets on the deck screener for Bank Social. You'll see there's no fucking way that anybody is dumping that much fucking shit unless they have 10, 20 million of them or some shit like that. And there's 100 people doing that shit. There's nothing wrong with this. It got approved by Federal Reserve. Why would it get approved by the Federal Reserve and then all of a sudden dump? Is it bad? No, it's the developers giving you a Christmas present, but some of you guys are too fucking stupid to understand. All you do is you look at price, you watch my show, not you guys now because you're the paying customers, but the dumb shits will watch the first 5 or 10 minutes of my show, not even know what Bank Social is. What crypto is he talking about? What crypto is he talking about? Because I see it in the comments. Dumb shit's doing that. And then they go buy some shit. They don't even know what it is. They don't sit here for the full hour and learn and educate themselves. They're like running around like 3-year-olds on crack cocaine or methamphetamine or some shit combination of all the above. They don't know what they bought. A week or two later, they see it kind of dump. Oh shit, it's dumping. Well, I don't even know what Bank Social is, but I spent $100. I spent a whole $100 on it, and it's dumping. I got to get my money out quick because I don't even know what it is. I don't want to lose my money. And they don't even know what they fucking bought. That's people in the comments. What crypto was it? You know, those motherfuckers are gonna have their booty hole blown out that big by getting ass raped by crypto because they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even spend the time to learn about this shit. I could tell people what the cryptos are, and then they don't even have to learn about it. They'll go try to invest in it. Oh shit, it didn't go up. Okay, I'll put my money out, go into something else. And they could have just left the biggest crypto in the world. When this Bank Social takes off and it's $100 and you got 1 million of them, son of a bitch, Crypto Hulk, thank you, dude. I got $100 million. What does that other guy get? Oh, shit, he's got nothing. Because remember, he's the guy that asked the question, what crypto was it? What crypto was it? I don't even watch your show, Crypto Hulk. I'm the biggest dumb shit on the planet. I just want to know what it is so I can put $100 in it. Maybe I can make $20 tonight. Why, is that how much your hooker costs? $20? Probably. That's why you're coming up with $20. Alrighty then. Crypto Hulk, we're just clowning them tonight, aren't we? Now, let's get into the article here. Let me show you the article again. People that put in work to watch my show, you guys are going to be fucking so rich because you take the time. See, you're investing in your future. That's what I do. I invest in my future. I invest in your future. There's these people on the social media. They don't spend the hours I do locating all this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? People just send them random shit and they read it off on their show in 10, 15 minutes and they're done. Like these other channels are fucking ridiculous. All right. This article's from Payments. Payments is one of my most revered crypto platform channels. They're a news channel. And they actually have interviews with the leading world companies. And they'll talk for 10, 20 minutes, or maybe 5 or 10 minutes. They'll have the real CEO of MasterCard like on their fucking show. Like that's pretty amazing. So let's look right here. I want you to see a trend that's happening, and I'll show you why I'm showing you the credit union Bank Social crypto. I mean, they're the only Web3 platform with the Federal Reserve. That's just not a big deal at all, huh? Look what we got here in the news. From potential to performance, how credit unions can capture, are you hearing this? Let me replace. How banks, because see, Bank Social, they're the head. They're the absolute head of the credit unions. You guys not get this? Well, you do now. Bank Social is the head of all these credit unions because they got the tie-in with the Federal Reserve. Oh, shit. See, these people are going to be like this. What's the crypto? And today you can say, oh, it's BSL, Bank Social. Okay. And they go by it. They don't even know what the fuck it is. And dumb shit goes to his little, whatever account he's got, buys the crypto, doesn't know what it is. He'll notice, well, if this hasn't done anything in 6 hours, okay, I think I'm going to sell it. Not even, wow. That's like, wow. So here's, let me rephrase this. How Bank Social can capture the fintech partnership. Oh, shit. Fintechs are increasingly choosing what? Credit unions, not banks. But Crypto Hulk, all your articles are on fintechs and banks. Let's read what the Payments has to say. Fintechs are increasingly choosing credit unions as preferred partners, not banks. Just wanted to let you know. But only the credit unions prepared, like Bank Social, but only credit unions prepared for integration and scalability, like Bank Social, will convert rising interest into measurable impact. digital banking demand, and realignment. Realignment and the fintech partnership strategy are pushing innovation towards what? Credit unions. And what? Away from banks. Oh my God, these credit unions are gonna fucking take off. See, look long term with Crypto Hulk. Where are we at in the show? What time? Okay, 30 minutes. All the dumb shit people have stopped watching. Now it's the hardcore Crypto Hulk fans. You guys are the ones that are going to be rich, okay? Not these other dumb motherfuckers. Digital banking demand. There's a digital banking demand and a realignment in fintech partnership strategy are pushing innovation toward what? Credit unions. What is Bank Social? Credit union company. Oh, shit. And all these fintechs are moving away from traditional banks. I'm just reporting what Payments is reporting, okay? It's not my opinion. Successful credit union fintech partnerships create reciprocal value, better digital tools for credit union members, and a stronger market for the fintech companies. Oh, God, this is good. Look, I'm not concerned about my Bank Social at all. Okay, it's down 50%. Okay, maybe more, 60, 70. Okay, I'm not concerned because this article confirms what I already know. Sometimes, see, when I say shit, I always have shit to back it up with. You ever notice that? That's what I do. That's all I do in this fucking channel. I say something because look at this article here. That's all I'm doing. It's nothing special. I'm just showing you with evidence what is the truth. Now, you can invest in something or not. My job's not to sell used cars. My job is to report information to you with evidence, show you the trends with evidence, and then you make a decision on whatever kind of shit you do. That's your choice. Credit unions are entering a pivotal moment in their modernization journey. This is a journey. We're not there yet. Member expectations are rising as digital native channels, artificial intelligence driven tools, and embedded financial experiences become the norm across consumer finance. At the same time, oh shit, let me plug in this thing. Hold on. At the same time, many fintechs are facing slower growth with national banks and looking for mission-aligned partners. Okay, so these fintechs are getting jammed up, some of them by banks, because banks are afraid, aren't they? Yes, they are. Banks are afraid of fintech companies that they're going to take over the world. And they don't want to, some of them don't want to work with fintech because maybe if the fintech becomes a bank, they could say bye-bye to whatever relationship they have. And the fintech's like, fuck you, bank. I'm going to do my own shit now. We got a license. Oh, I see what's going on, Crypto Hulk. Now, what are the fintechs doing? According to Payments, the fintechs are turning to credit unions like Bank Social. The fintechs are turning to credit unions as the next frontier for innovation. Oh, shit. And you're in early right now with Bank Social. You have an opportunity. I'm showing you now what the trend is. You don't have to follow it, but guess what? Everything I've said so far always comes true. I don't know where and when, but it all has its own time. I don't have a crystal ball. Zoltar does, but he's over there cracked out. We smoked a fat cocaine blunt before the show. But everything I've gone over, all this shit. What happens last year when I bought gold at $2,000 an ounce? That motherfucking shit went to $4,500 for a coin. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk's right. Like, I'm not here to try to show my track record. It's just, I don't know when shit will happen. I just tell you it will, and it does, okay? I didn't think gold would go up that quick. That kind of caught me off guard. Otherwise, I would have bought more. But it just went up so fast. And then all these other things we discuss. Let's continue. So the fintechs are turning to credit unions. That's why I'm so in deep with Bank Social, all right? I know where this goes. And And this article right here, bam, just showed me. I loaded the fuck up about 2-3 months ago on Bank Social. Got like millions of those millions and millions and millions and millions. Okay. Because I already know where this goes. I don't know when. This is confirming what I already know. These two fintechs are turning to credit unions. That's why I backed the truck up for 300 million pounds of Bank Social in the back of my truck. Because I already know these fucking fintechs are coming for this shit. All right. Bank Social gets a deal with the Federal Reserve. What the fuck do you think they did that for 2 months ago? Just for the fuck of it? So Bank Social can do nothing? No, I know. When that deal got hooked up, the developers like, this is our chance. And they started dumping and dumping. And I've been watching them. It doesn't affect me at all. I don't even care. There's no way. Why would they fucking get a Federal Reserve license and the price dumps like fucking nuts? That doesn't make sense, does it? No, it doesn't. There's manipulation going on. That's how when I was in law enforcement and corrections, whatever it was, probation, parole, all that shit. When I see a situation and it makes no logical sense at all, I look over and why is that guy wearing lipstick and having a dress on? That makes no fucking sense. Sir, can you come here ma'am, can you come here for a minute? The bullshit meter goes off. Crypto Hulk knows. This realignment, listen to what it says. This realignment signals a broader structural change. I want you to see what's happening right in front of you. Crypto Hulk channel is about getting you prepared for something that's coming. And I can't tell you when, but I can show you all the telltale signs. Some people ask me, can you tell me when? I'm like, I can't tell you the time this is going to happen, but I can show you the sign of the times. And this is it right here. This realignment where now 48%. Here's the next article here shows us 48%. That's about half. Half of fintechs now work with credit unions. Let me repeat that again. That fucking Bank Social's starting to get me a fucking woody. Here's what Payment says. This isn't Crypto Hulk's opinion. This is Payments research, okay? Just about 50% of fintechs right now are working with credit unions. What? Now, that number is up 40% from last year. So, Crypto Hulk, that's like almost 100%. Like 50% is like half of all the fintechs are working with credit unions now. Yeah, pretty much. You're a math fucking major, aren't you? In 8th grade? Math major in 8th grade. Next article kind of deals with the same thing. The market shift. Why fintechs are turning to credit unions. Oh, shit. Guess who's got the credit union crypto? This guy right here. That's my biggest holding. I mean, my other biggest holding would be like Telcoin or Zebek. I got like 7 times more Bank Social than any of those other two, or 8 times. I'm telling you what, I'm ready for the credit unions. Come bring it. Why fintechs are turning to credit unions. Ta-da. Like, I'm loving it. Like right now, prices are low. I don't even fucking care. This article right here says, Crypto Hulk, you're fucking rich and you don't even know it yet. Digital banking demand and a what? Realignment in fintech. Not a banking real. We're not talking about banks. We're talking about fintech. A realignment in fintech is happening right now. Oh shit, the fintechs are switching out for banks to, then everybody's going to start running towards, Bank Social. And that motherfucker's go, and I'm trying to get me a $10 million house. I'm just saying. Digital banking demand and a realignment in fintech partnership strategy are pushing innovation towards banks. Nope. Credit unions. That's the right answer. And away from traditional banks. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. I think you might be right. Oh, you do? Oh, you're so fucking smart. Congratulations. You think I'm right. Okay. Definitely amateur. C student at the community college graduate. Let's read this one again. Digital banking demand. There's a realignment in the fintech partnership area. Oh, shit. They're pushing innovation towards credit unions and away from traditional banks. Oh, now that bank social's starting to look a little pretty good right now, huh? It's just facts, man. I don't care what your opinion is. I just read facts and I do what the fuck my common sense tells me. Do what the fuck you think you got to do. That's what I want you to do. The fintech partnership landscape is tilting. Crypto, okay, fintech partnerships. That means crypto. It's tilting decisively towards what? Credit unions. Oh my God. Recent payment intelligence data shows that fintech partnerships with credit unions grew 19% year over year. Even as fintechs reduced their partnerships with banks, fintechs reduced their partnerships with banks 56%. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. Wait. These credit unions are going to be taken off, huh? No, they're not. I'm just reading this article for the fuck of it. Okay. Among fintechs that offer end user products or services, 48% now work with credit unions. It's up from 40% last year. So if last year was 40%, now 48% of the fintechs are working with credit unions that offer end user products. Oh, shit. As digital banking expands, credit unions face mounting pressure. Members now expect conversational AI support, customizable card controls, biometric authentication, and personalized rewards. Capabilities typically found at digital banks. Now, the customer is expecting the credit union to perform like banks. And that's why I got that BSL shit, because I see this coming right here. I want you to see how it works. First, what happened is you saw all this crypto stuff, all these fintech companies hooking up with banks, right? Okay, that's what we've been seeing right now. Remember, all the top people in power right now stay in power. All the top people in power now stay in power. They get hooked up first. JP Morgan, all of them, Blackrock, all of them, right? All that good network, that good rich family network, the people that are running the fucking world network, they got all hooked up first. Now, guess what? Credit union time. That's why I got the BSL. Because they're all, from the article I just read, credit unions haven't even taken off yet. Wait till we see when BSL takes off. But don't buy the used car just because I said. Stephen Morris. Oh my God, here we go. Hulk takes more drugs. Hulk, take more drugs, rookie. Oh my God, dude, serious. I can tell that Stephen Morris guy, I snort 8 pounds of cocaine a day. And you know what he'll probably say? Oh, you're getting there. You're on your way, son. I snort 100 pounds a day. And he'll be like, yeah, okay, that's probably a fair number for you. You are a little on the older side, so you can't snort as much as me. Robert Montalone, thanks for keeping it real, Hulk. There's Eric Goldsmith again. I am logically on fire. Bless you all. Todd NF. Okay, I guess you missed my other shows. Instagram. Here's how you contact Crypto Hulk. Very simple. Now, you go to Instagram, and if you don't have it, well, that's going to be a fucking problem, isn't it? So we do a copy and a paste. There's Instagram right there. What we do is this. Hi, Crypto Hulk. My name's Todd-N9F. A week ago on YouTube, now the show, if you donated during a show, how about this? Show the screenshot. If you gave money during a show, all I have to do is look on my YouTube account and I can see it super fast. What YouTube does, if you donate after a show, then it's like I gotta find the exact title of the show, go back, and then scroll. It's ridiculous. They should put all that fucking shit in the same one. So give me some good screenshots, and not the one from the top chat. Do not show. That's people show me. Oh, there's a top chat. That's what I did. How do I know that's you? I could have taken a screenshot of Eric Goldsmith and said I'm Eric Goldsmith. Please, people, come on. Please step the game up a little. Now the Twitter is a little trickier. X, I mean. Let me show you my. I'll show you how you do the copy X, because sometimes people can't get a hold of me on X, so I'm going to show you how to get around it. I've looked at my settings. I don't understand. So there's Crypto Hulk's address on X. So what you do is you go to my page and you go in the comment section. If you can't message me directly, because I never respond, because I don't get the message, and I check all the things and stuff there, so they must block people. Go into the comment section. Again, hi, Crypto Hulk. My name is whatever your name is here. I don't need your real name because I can't. When you pay, it shows your screen name, not the real name. So please don't you got to use the YouTube screen name. Some of you guys keep using your real fucking name. I don't know who that is. Doesn't show up. So I'm going to not respond to those people until you use the YouTube screen name. Oh, now I can find it. Okay. I got to keep saying this 3 million times for people to get it. So do that shit on X. Say, hi, Crypto Hulk. My name is Stephen Morris, 2186. A week ago on this date, here's the show title. I donated or whatever it is. And then show me your YouTube account where it shows your name and the payment. Some people just show me a section that says donated such, but didn't say your name and the donation. And it's like, so I ignore that shit too, because I get scammers on here trying to get the shit for free. So I'm just letting you know how to get in touch with me. Robert Driscoll, BSL. Got it, Hulk. Not a sign holder. Oh, of course. Never a sign holder. Thank you very much. Now let me click out of that one. So that is the credit union stuff right there. I'm going to leave that alone. I want you to see something here. Wormhole. If you don't got Wormhole, go to Caleb Brown and buy the fuck out of that. Here's Wormhole right here. Ripple Partner, massive. This article is from Ripple.com Insights. Listen to what they're saying. The multi-chain future is here. Ripple US dollar, the Ripple Labs US dollar expands to layer 2s on Ethereum with Wormhole. Oh, shit. They're just telling you. And the dumb people will be like, yeah, but it's not going up at all, Crypto Hulk. Oh, why should I really invest? Crypto, do you really believe in Wormhole? Like, because the price, I know you don't like price, Crypto Hulk, but the price just didn't go up after the show. I'm kind of concerned. Are you losing your touch? I'm like, well, you really have to ask that fucked up shit. Don't do that in public. People are going to think you're fucking retarded. It's best for you just to shut up. Then people won't know how fucking stupid you are, and they'll think that you're actually smarter than you are. Here's Ripple. The future of crypto is undeniably multi-chain. And to truly serve both institutional finance and the growing on-chain economy, Stablecoins must exist wherever demand and utility are. As chains continue to build for real-world use, I like hearing that, the need for a highly regulated stablecoin, that's not Tether, is stronger than ever. Today, Ripple is taking an important step towards the future with the launch of the Ripple Labs US dollar on its first Layer 2 networks ahead of its official debut next year, pending regulatory. See what's this? They're getting ready. They're getting ready, everybody. I'm just showing you here. If they speed shit up, something's going on. Testing. Oh, they're already done testing. Come on, dude. Ripple's been around for 13 fucking years. Testing will begin on Optimism, Base, Inc., and Unichain. In partnership with what cryptocurrency that Crypto Hulk has? Wormhole. Oh, shit. Go to Caleb Brown and get that. I'm telling you. Wormhole, one of the leading multi-chain. This is what Ripple's calling Wormhole. Ripple is calling Wormhole this, not me. Ripple says it's the leading, one of the leading multi-chain interoperability protocols, and it's NTT token standard. Oh, shit. I want you to see something else. Now, there's a company called, let me do this first. I might be able to find the article. Not on Google. Let me look up something here real quick. Okay. I can't find what I wanted to show. Okay. NTT is a company that I know is linked up with XDC. What I wanted to show you is they're talking about Wormhole is an NTT token standard. There's actually a company called NTT. I know it's not related to this, but there's a company called NTT that is a partner with XDC. I just can't find the article. But both those cryptos, XDC and Wormhole, they got them on Caleb Brown. You need to get both of those. Even if you could put 100, 200, 300, just anything on those. These are going to be worth, these are masters right here. Ripple's telling you that Wormhole's one of the leading chains. Like, you got Ripple telling you this. That means you need to fucking buy that shit, okay? This is like basic shit, right? Basic stuff I'm telling you here. Like, when Ripple is telling you this is a leading one they're working with, that's fucking mandatory to have, okay? Alrighty then. Leveraging Wormhole's native token transfers standard allows Ripple to maintain native issuance and control of the Ripple Labs US dollar. Basically, Ripple needs Wormhole. I'm letting you know. Good cryptos work together. Crypto Hulk, which should I hold more of? You know what? Good cryptos work together. I don't know. I can't answer your questions. We're at 54 minutes. I'm going to have to cut the show short. A family member went into ER today with some kind of heart. Their blood pressure is double their normal. So if yours is 120 over 90, theirs was double, like 240. They're like, it's not good. So they made me do this show. They're like, no, do your show and come back home. I mean, go back to the hospital. So I'll be cutting it short. Probably might not go to Vegas tomorrow. The plane, yeah, we got some time. I don't know. It depends on the ER visit. So that whole trip might have to be last minute canceled. I could probably get half my money back, hopefully. But I'm out of here. I don't know if I'll have an AM. I doubt I'll have an AM. I don't know. I got to go. But I'll see you all whenever I see you next.